Camera's up. Zero that out. Take a photo of my access point. Okay, here we are at 2606 100th Avenue Northeast in Bellevue. We are on the southwest corner of the property. We have a metal sewer plate here, and it's covering up our access point. So our access is a green plastic waistline. We're going to drop down to the level of our waistlines here, and that's where our water is coming out of the home here at about 6 feet. So here's our waistline. We are connected to the waistline, and we are moving forward. We are in essence running in an east direction. We've got a transition here at 27 feet that is transitioning from a green plastic to a white plastic with a clean sealed joint. I'm not sure if that was a transition in waistlines or just a clean joint, because it still looks like we're in a green waistline. There's another clean seal at 47 feet. And a transition. Continuing to follow our water, we're in essence running east along the south wall of the structure. Here we're coming to a turn in our waistline. We also have a tie-in from the structure because we're running water from various locations. So here's a tie-in at 63, 64 feet connecting to the other part of the house. And we're still following our water. Here we are connected to, so we're at about 78 feet, and we are exiting the plastic waistlines and connecting to a concrete tile waistline. So here we are in a concrete tile, just a short little sleeve. These look like newer concrete tile with the gaskets. Not sure if that's a very minor root intrusion. We're just going to document it at 76 feet. Rootex would take care of that, just to continue to keep that line clear. This looks like we're going to hit a spot here at about 89 feet where we're going to make a drop in depth. Let's see if we can navigate that. Yeah, we are dropping down a big deep hole. It's going down a good 8 feet. Let's see what that's doing. That looks like our city sewer main. Looks like we've dropped into the city sewer main here. Trying to get a good visual on it. Yeah, there's our water running by, so this is not just our water. We're going to go and turn our water off. Okay, so we've turned our water off. We do still have some water draining through the waistlines. We're roughly at 100 feet out, hitting the city sewer main. Take a photo of that as our end point, and we're going to retract our camera. turn the wheel. Alright, so here we go. Coming up and out of that drop. We started at about 100 feet, and here's where it transitions into the drop at about 90. So that's a 10-foot drop that we're going down to the level of the city sewer main. There's that very, very minor root intrusion there at about 76 feet. Root X will take care of that. Root X is an acid mineral, and when you put it into your line and then flood your line with water, it expands. Here's the transition at 67 feet from plastic waste, 68 feet from plastic waste line to a concrete tile. The rest of this is all plastic. Here's where we've got waste lines coming from a secondary part of the house. There it is, right there at 67, 65, 64 feet. And we did have some water running, a little minor water running. Most of it's turned off. And here we are back at about coming up to our waistline access point. Here's where we connected with the waistline, about 4 feet in depth. And here we are coming out of the waistline. So all things good. Very minor root intrusion. Add Root X on a seasonal basis and it should stay clear. So end of report.